Yo guys, it's the Kebab Father. Doing a last stream, maybe? 2024, guys. It's, what time is it? It's 3 o'clock exactly on the nose in Japan. So,
Sure.
look at you. So there's not long now till New Year. And just heading out for a bit of a walk, get a can, get some food. Then we're gonna go shopping later, my family, get some food in for tonight. But yeah, I just gonna wish everybody a happy New Year, 2025. I thought I'd do this stream now because obviously I'm gonna be probably obliterated tonight. Now, I am not going out anywhere tonight. I don't like big crowds, and it's just going to be hell on the trains, and I'm just not into like New Year anywhere, to be honest. So I thought I'd just have a bit of a recap, because I do have another YouTube channel. Which possibly I might do a live stream tonight if I can get to the shrine, our local shrine. That's where we normally go. I might do some live stuff there if I'm still alive, because I'm gonna have a few cans now, have a bit of munch, and see the new year in. And unfortunately, obviously I've got a lot of followers from different parts of the world. But if you're from Japan and watching me, one of the best, I don't know, New Year's Eve in Japan is pretty, it used to be good. So when I moved here, I used to do a lot of like home parties and stuff. And the Japanese TV back then, I'd say, let's say 10 years ago plus, was great. Like, like I said, I'm live streaming, bro.
I'm on the phone.
That's up, bro. Okay, man. What's up, Chris? Happy New Year, man. It's the Pokemon guy. Take care, bro. Yeah, so it's pretty mad. Because, like, the TV shows back then were cool as fuck. Like, really funny. But the particular show is called Downtown Gakinasukai. But a guy called Masamoto, that's one of the main guys, he was in a bit of a scandal, rape allegations, and unfortunately that TV show is now gone. And it's a crazy, I think the game show, it goes on for like three hours. And normally, because they play at maybe 9 p.m, goes on till about 11. It's a really crazy fucking Japanese game show, and it's hard to explain, but some of you guys might know on YouTube a show called Silent Library, the Japanese version. It's the guys from there, Tanaka, Masamoto, Hamada, and Endo. I think there's one more guy, I forgot his name. Sorry about the sun, guys. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video. What's up, man? The Filipinos there. Or Vietnamese. So Sage, Baba Boy, what's up? What time is it over there? It is 3 o'clock, just past 3, bro. Happy New Year, man. I know it's back to the future situation for me. I think depending on where you are, obviously it's Australia, New Zealand, then Japan, be like the first countries that see in the new year. So that's why I'm doing this video now while I'm not fucked up. But how you doing, Sage01? Are you from the Netherlands, bro? Awesome, man. That's another country I need to visit. I don't want to say too much on here, but I want to be checking out those coffee shops, if you know what I mean. And obviously the kebabs. So, Happy New Year to my friends out in Holland, the Dutch, the Orange Army. Yeah, like I said, I've got my plans are to either go to Germany, and if I can go to Germany, I'd love to pop into the Netherlands, do some kebab reviews there, smoke a bit of that Dutchy, you know what I'm saying, broski? But yeah, so I did say I was going to do a bit of a recap of my channel. Like, I've been doing YouTube since well, I set up my main channel like in maybe 2014. This is a new channel because my other channel went off in different tangents, and this channel is specifically food now, mainly kebabs. Wink wink, some coffee. Yeah, man. So I mean, I've only posted 13 videos up, and already, guys, I'm receiving lots of trolls in the Ardonna Reddit group. So I've set my own. If you want to check that out, you can check my Reddit group, which is r/Reddit Donna Kebab Japan. Just 2 seconds, Sarge. I need to take this Wi-Fi off. I'm still linked to Wi-Fi. Oh, we're back now. Yeah, so yeah, the bit rate might be a little bit shit. I don't have a Bella box, so I don't have any external modems. I'm just transmitting this through my cellular data, which actually is weird because just over here, as we cross this road and head towards this convenient 7-Eleven, there is a 5G, which is weird. So we're stepping into 4, then 5. But what have you got planned tonight, man? You're lucky that you're in Holland, broski. I wish I was in Holland. I don't know how old you are, but I grew up, I was a hardcore Gabba guy. So I grew up on a lot of Dutch techno and hardcore Gabba. So Rotterdam crew, Paul Estek. Right, get a can. I don't want to film people in here. We're having a few cans before I go shopping. So this is what we get fucked up on here. This horrible stuff. So what's your plans for tonight, Sarge 01 Baba Boy? You going out to any events? Are you eating kebabs tonight? I don't know. Obviously you love kebabs, so that's why you're here. But I am dual streaming. 7 in the morning. Oh, that's early. So quite literally, I will be in bed maybe by 10. I don't know. Done Riz life, bro. The Netherlands and Germany got 2 different styles of doner. Yeah, I know, man. I want to try those French chips. We call them chips, and British red chips. Long fries from Netherlands and Belgium. But yeah, definitely doing like a world doner kebab review tour. I'm hoping. I actually want to go to Hong Kong as well. I'll go this. Oh, いいですか? お願いします。ありがとうございます。明日はオープン全部。24、24。ノストップ。やった。あ、社長。明けましておめでとう。まあでも私はお先スタート。じゃあハッピーニューイヤーね。I'm a bit too young. I missed the golden time of gabbers. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm 44, bro. So I got into techno when I was about 14. So we're talking 1990, 1991, 92. I started getting into techno, hardcore. Still into it, bro. There's a big event out in Holland or Germany called the Thunderdome. I think it's in Holland. Thunderdome. But yeah, just before I got interrupted by the cashier there, I'm thinking about going to. I want to go to Hong Kong before I die. I'm into kung fu movies, bro. Believe it or not, love kung fu stuff. Is that better? The sun's fucking black. It's really hot today. Maybe I might be better off there. Wait a second, bro. I'm 30. Missed the underground raves. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, so basically in the UK, there's a lot of big British DJs around the 1990s. And a lot of the Dutch guys from like Rotterdam and stuff like that, you know, have been to England. But yeah, man, that's where it all started. If it wasn't for people of the Dutch, because all the major like record labels. Whoa, took a 6 there, man. Shit, fucking hell, fucking step, bro. Got this weird Japanese guy looking down on me. Yeah. Oh, JCT, man, big up, broski. How you doing, man? Happy New Year. Oh, I'm going to say Happy New Year now because I don't know if I'm going to be streaming on this channel. I might stream on my other one tonight. So I'm just going to go to our local shrine, temple, and we're going to see maybe the New Year in there. But I'm currently, where's the fucking signage? Currently outside Japanese 7-Eleven, beside the motorway, and I've just fallen over, bro. I went for 6, man. So yeah, JCT, man, big up, man. Thanks for cheers, guys. I hope you all have a really good time tonight. I'm getting old, guys, you know what I mean? I'm getting old. Getting real old. I'd love to go back to one of these raves. We do have some hardcore gabba nights actually in Japan, Tokyo, believe it or not. Oh, Bear Man JP, Happy New Year, bro. You know I'm on the lemons. If you're wondering where the party is, it's at Dashimae, Dachiku. Oh, okay, you're in a Dachiku, bro. Fucking hell, bro. Are you living in Japan, JCT? I thought you're the guy from Texas, right? Are you the guy from Texas? Man, I'm 47, you're not old. Yeah, bro. My battery's fucking, my anchors, for some reason, it's not USB-C connector's fucked, so I might have to buy another connector. That sucks. 2025 Lemon Squads. Yeah, so JCT, you're like are you in Japan now, bro? Sorry. Yeah, you're from Texas, but why did you mention Adachiku? Because Adachiku is not that far from me, man. But yeah, I'd love to. I think if I went, well, I mean, obviously, you know, I was speaking to Baba there out in Holland. Like the only option I could, you know, go to is fucking hell, JCT. I didn't know that. I think that's the first time you told me that you live in Japan. And I thought you were just like on holiday here. My bad, bro. Oh, awesome. Actually, you're not that far off from me, man. I'm about maybe 30 minutes outside of Adachi on the Chiba side. But yeah, like I said, the nearest place I can go to and smoke Mary Jane is like fucking Thailand. Legally. 19 years. Holy shit, man. I've been here 15. I think I work in your city. Really, Matsudo? Fucking no way, bro. That's like down the road from me, man. I have seen some foreigners, yeah, like walking around Matsudo. And I don't know if you're on Reddit and have like commented on Matsudo on any of those Japan Life group things. But I do see the odd occasional gaijin walking around. You might have seen me, bro. Oh, Mike, man, what's up, broski? Happy New Year, Mike. I'm saying happy birthday. Might be a birthday, I don't know, but Happy New Year, mate. Are you in the middle of the ocean on Starlink right now, man? I know it's cancer. Actually, before you came on, JCT, I had to fight off like 40 trolls in an hour. I think our friend Bobby Kebab there from Holland, he might be in this Reddit group, but I had to fight off like 30 trolls just because I posted selfies outside these kebab shops, and it was chaos, man. And I had to fight them all off. Anyway, I didn't get downvoted, luckily, but that will be for another video, by the way, because the trolls, I said, look, man, the more you fucking antagonize me, it's just more content for me, so I'm going to make a whole video on our Donna Reddit group. But like Mike, I don't know if you know a guy called Frank Bride. He's one of the TMD crew, right? And sadly, I don't know if you're friends with him, his fucking wife died on Christmas Day, bro, as he was holding her. Died in his arms, mate. Absolutely terrible. Frank's son is in the Navy. He's based in Yokosuka. And his wife passed away on the... Oh, by the way, this is for Frank's wife, by the way. Fucking sad shit, man. Christmas fucking Day. Anyway, I've been trying to, like, you know, chat to him, and I said, if you want to do a video chat, I'm always at the end of the phone, so to speak. Anyway, fucking hell, man. It's a small world, JCT. And Bear, how you doing, man? I presume you're stoned, Michael. JP. Yeah, it is, man. Sag01. And actually, my other friend, his grandmother, who was 103 years old, passed away on Christmas Day. It's just, I don't know, man. Touch wood. You know, I don't want to be fucking having a heart attack or a stroke on Christmas fucking day. It's the worst day you can be dead. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, honestly, JCT, man, I've had some, not, Mike knows me from my other channel. All these guys know me from, I was only JCT and, I keep forgetting his name, my Dutch friend, Sarge. I'll just call you Baba Boy. I get trolled a lot because of the way that I act. But it's not that I'm a bad person, right, Michael? It's just that I defend myself. And nowadays, if you defend yourself, the internet and how it works, it's like you are basically made to look like a fucking cunt bag, right? And it's not that at all. It's just the fact that I'm standing my ground. And if you're, it's like anybody gives me shit, I'll give you shit back. I give shit back, and then it's like, you're a snowflake. You're this, you're that. And I'm like, no, I'm not a snowflake. Oh, you're triggered. I'm not triggered. I'm just fucking holding my ground, bro, you know? It's fucked up, broski. Oh, really? Yeah, well, this is it, man, Baba Boy. I on my Instagram, if you check my Instagram, underscore the Kebab Father underscore, I follow a lot of Turkish kebab channels on Instagram. It's fucking amazing, bro. Yeah, it most certainly is, man, JCT. Nowadays, right, and you guys will know this, it doesn't matter what fucking Facebook group you're in, or if you do YouTube, there is always people trolling the fuck out of you. And it's like, it doesn't matter if it's like a travel category, doesn't matter if you, like me, I do bonsai. There's people that fall out over trees, but I'm in an aquarium group now because I'm into fish tanks and stuff. People argue like fuck that. And it's like, it's just so ridiculous, man, how social media is. But like I said, I think I've checked my my details on my YouTube, and it seems that most of my followers are like from 25 to 35. But yeah, nowadays you spend most. This is why I kind of like get pissed with YouTube. It's because you spend most of your time having to read through all the stupid comments and troll stuff. But I did get a really funny mail today from a Turkish guy, and he typed in Turkish. Well, obviously he's Turkish, but I was like, dude, if you're gonna mail me, just mail me in English and translate it. But anyway, he was like, do you know it's illegal and it's a crime for you to like film the guy from Mama Kebabs in Shibuya? And I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up, you weirdo. I'm like, one, I'm in public. Two, the guy knows that I'm filming him. If he didn't want to be filmed, he would have told me to stop, right? And you just get stupid idiots like that. And I'm like, dude, man, it's like at the end of the day, people that do all this social media stuff, let's say influencers or whatever they're called, they're promoting people's businesses for free. And that particular guy in Shibuya, I don't know if you know him, JCT. You probably know Mama Kebabs across ABC Mart and McDonald's in Shibuya. That guy is all over TikTok and fucking Instagram. He's a viral kebab seller. It's every hobby group. I'm into arcade, British sports, cars, retro gaming. They all have their toxic fans that have nothing to contribute yet. You might know Jim, Shuriken Kid. He's a retro gamer in Japan. His channel's really good. He's mates with Tokyo Sam. You probably know Tokyo Sam. Everybody knows Sam. But yeah, he's a really up and coming like retro game blogger. Yeah, it's a sad shame though, like in Tokyo when the Sega building went, man. Got that shitty Gigo, what's it called? Gigo? Gigo? I don't know. Gego? How do you pronounce it, man? Some influencers demand money from the show. Ah, yeah, I know, bro. I know, Baba Boy. That's what I'm saying. Like, for me, I do YouTube for fun. I don't want to be like a fucking 1 million, subscriber channel. I'll never be that. It's just a bit of fun. And YouTube is my hobby. It's not. I have a good job at the moment. This is just a bit of fun to pass the time. Is that what it stands for? Oh, you're fucking joking, bro. Is that what it stands for? I never knew that. Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, but dude, even like in Akihabara now, it's all changed. You've been here 19 years, right, JCT? I've been here 15, and I've seen Akihabara just go like this. It's not how it used to be, unfortunately, because even Shibuya as well. Because Japan right now, it's so cheap to come here. We're getting a lot of these nuisance tourists and idiots coming over here. And the Japan government or the cities want to like promote the shit out of like cities where they're getting all like these shops. And it's like, we have enough shops, right? Akihabara is all about anime, games, figures, model kits, electronics, and in the next 10 years, if they get rid of all that, then there will be no Akihabara anymore. Oh, by the way, Baba Boy, where are you from, man? In Holland? Are you from Amsterdam? I've got a friend who lives in Leiden. Michael, you'll know Henk, right? And JP, man, what's the plan for tonight, broski? You going out in Scarborough tonight, man? Hitting the nightclubs? But like I said, I've done this YouTube channel as a joke. It started off as a joke, right? And now I'm taking it a little bit more seriously. And there will be at a point where I will be changing different food reviews up. But no, man, close to a Germany bit on the side. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know, well, I think weed now is legal in Germany, right? They've passed some law about it. But I know before, I've got a few German friends. They used to go into Holland and then come back. Not that I'm advocating drug use on this channel at all, but, if you got the munchies, the best food you can eat, I think, is a nice lamb doner kebab with all the trimmings. Cabbage, red cabbage, JP, red onion, a chili pickle with just dashings of garlic, yogurt, and loads of like nicely made chili sauce, bro, and a nicely baked pita bread. It's just the best thing on planet Earth to eat. Yeah, JCT. I know, like, obviously, if you go into like Japan Eats on YouTube, they're big influencers. Like, I used to do on my other channel, by the way, it's Tokyo Model Detective. That's my other channel. I did a lot of ramen reviews on there, and the thing is with ramen now is it's like all these ramen shops are competing with each other because they want to do like these ass-burning fucking fuck up your colon spicy ramen shit, and like mega sized Jiro ramen and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, my body cannot withstand that kind of food anymore. I've stopped eating oily ramen. I eat mainly miso or shoyu ramen now because my insides can't handle all that anymore. But what I'm saying is that a lot of these food influencers are like promoting a lot of like these big businesses where their menus have changed, right? Like 20 years ago in Japan, there's no way you'd be getting food like that. I like just basic kind of style ramen myself, man. Yeah, Baba Boy's a smoker. Baba Boy, big up, man. So we got Japan watching, England, America, and Holland. No, I have not been. Where the hell is that? JCT, man. Just all my details are on my descriptions, either on Instagram or you can send me an email. Send me where that place is. National Halal Mart. Check that out. The thing is though, out here there's not enough traditional Turkish restaurants here. There are some, but looking at the reviews and stuff, it just seems like that kind of like fusion style, let's turn it into Japanese food kind of thing. It's like, it's shit. Bro, I can remember when in the city I lived, there was 3 doner shops. One street, the time was $1.50 at the good old times. Yeah, I think Bear, if you're watching, how much were kebabs back in like 1996 to 2000? I think kebabs, for a large kebab, and I'm really crap with currency, I think you used to pay like £5 to £6. But in England, man, I don't know about Holland or even in America, like in England we get like, well, actually saying that, looking at recent kebab posts from people from the UK, it seems that a lot of these shops now, they're lessening down on amounts. But back in like 2000 or whatever, in England, they fucking give you like half a fucking cow. You know what I mean? It's like fucking that. And back in the day, 1996, kebabs, you could, one kebab large would be enough for 2 people. Yeah, JP's put it in the post there. It's actually too much. Like if I went back to England now, I'd probably struggle because my stomach. Oh, in Saitama. Ah, is that in Warabi, bro? Is that in Warabi? Oh, Yoshio. Bro, Yoshio, I'm going to be checking out because I found there's 2 kebab shops there, bro. And Yoshio, I can go there by bicycle. It'll take me like maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes to get there. It's not that far. Because I'm in Saitama now. I'm on the border. So where I live is just across the river. I'm talking about the year 20, yeah, I can remember, yeah, bro. Yeah, Baba Boy, yeah. The thing now with food prices is like, I live in Japan and obviously JCT. I remember when I moved here, and you'll remember this, JCT. Do you remember when you could buy fucking ramen for like 500 yen, bro? 500 yen. Now it's like you're paying over 1,000, which is just about $10. Yakitori used to be like 50 yen a stick. Now it's like over 100. And obviously with the UK prices as well. And also as well, I found interesting, it's like, I always thought that in America, like food is like insanely cheap, but it's not, man. I think in America it's quite expensive. Same with the UK. Cabbage in a fucking kebab. Hey JCT, if you check out Bear, he's a long time friend of mine. He's also a kebab freak, but he's astonished at like how Japanese kebabs are, because it's just fucking pita bread, 99% cabbage, 1% meat. It's like, and I'm gonna make a parody video I've got planned. I'm gonna be doing like Kebab Father cooks at home, and I've got a funny video planned for that. You might laugh, because I know like in fucking Korea, because they eat kimchi, right? Kimchi. That there's a lot of fucking one of their biggest production of vegetables is cabbage. So I might go to Korea next. Yeah, I know, but this is what I'm saying. If I ever start a business in Japan doing kebabs, I'm gonna fucking try to get the most perfect marinade. Because I've been watching all these Turkish guys, Baba Boy. And I think that in Japan, there is a very niche market for actually like making, how do I say, like a premium style kebab. And that's with really good ingredients, even the salad, yeah? And having that perfect blend of spice mix. And secondly, is buying a fucking wood-driven spit. And I've seen them in Turkey, man. And a lot of like the OG guys use them. And it's really interesting how they work, because they've got like this, like where the wood, it has like 2 or 3 shelves, all metal. You put the wood in. And these kebab guys also use that as like a heat to like heat up the pita breads or breads what they make. It's really interesting. But having meat cooked as you guys caveman shit, Monster Hunter, meat over wooden coals, caveman level, is just the best. And all you'll see, all those Turkish guys, the best doner kebab places in Turkey are always cooked over those coals, not gas or electric. Bro, in Turkey it's so damn expensive right now. Meat prices skyrocketed. The farmers have to rice. Oh really? I didn't know that. I did post something on my Facebook about, like, I want to visit Turkey because I've been watching Mark Wiens and a few other big YouTubers, and they said that there's a guy that does business from England who mailed me. There's a company out in Turkey that he works for, and he was telling me like, yeah, you don't want to go to Turkey, bro, because it's really dangerous right now. It's like fucking, haven't they got like some weird civil war going on or some shit like that? Well, I didn't know that, man. JP's put on the German markets in the UK, you'll pay 11 quid for a bratwurst. Yeah, those curry flavoured sausages. Go to Germany, you'll pay 5-6 quid for a banging top bratwurst in a roll. Yeah, with onions and sauce. What a con. It's a bit like kebabs in Japan. I think JCT might back me up on this. I think, I mean, obviously every business has overheads, you know, and whatnot. But I think those vendors in Japan, especially at the matsuris, they can earn like millions of yen, bro, in 2 days selling kebabs. It's 500, like, no, it's 800 now, right? It's gone up a bit. But they're just pumping out all these kebabs. But it's always shit, because they've always got them in those rice cookers. And it's just not, you know, Brexit. Brexit, bro, yeah. That has fucked up a lot of shit, man. Oh, they con you. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me at all, JP. They're not even good sausages anywhere. Well, to be honest, I've never had a bratwurst. But like, I think if you want to eat good sausages, not my own, they're probably Polish sausages, man. I do love Polish smoked sausage. I'm not being homo or anything, but I do like a good Polish sausage. Second to that would be a good British sausage, like a Lincolnshire sausage. I don't know about the Netherlands. I don't think the Netherlands are more about cheese and breads, right? Oh, you don't like Polish sausage, bro? I love Polish sausage, man. That's another thing as well. In Japan, we have like German Oktfest, and they sell like these anorexic sausages for like fucking 1,000 yen, bro. At these Oktfest events, you know, when they sell like German beer and have all the tables laid out. Apparently it's imported German sausages, but it's like, bro, that's like over 1,000 yen for 2 anorexic sausages. I don't really, it's kind of really stupid, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, you don't like Polish food, bro? To be honest, I've never really had Polish food, but like in Japan you can get Polish sausage or the American Jacksonville, I think it's Jacksonville sausages. JCT will know about that. He's from America. But anyway, I presume tonight all boss man all over the world are gonna be fucking raping in the fucking profits. Oh, what's up, man? Oh, Fred403. How you doing, man? Happy New Year, broski. Watched your videos after seeing your posts on Reddit. Yeah, we've just been talking about that. Happy New Year. Yeah, we've been talking about Reddit. You probably saw my post that everyone's like trolling me over. But anyway, that's another topic. I'll save that for another video. But yeah, I do live streams, man. The reason why I've done the live stream is because I've got many friends on Facebook and socials. I thought I'd just say like Happy New Year to everybody and wish you all like a really good time. Because tonight I'm going to be too drunk to talk. I'll probably pass out about 9 o'clock. But yeah, I don't know where you're from, Fred, but we've been talking about sausages of all things. But you know, like, it's also as well, you know, let's talk about travel, right? Turkish, yeah, I'm just going to talk about that, man. Turkish sausages, like, I don't know how these other YouTubers travel around the world, like to these, how do I say, edgy countries, because I've seen people do videos out in Afghanistan, Iraq, Iran, and it just, the people out there, they just seem so friendly, man. Like, they literally give free food away. Like, you don't have to pay any money. Yeah. And that's one of my aims. I'd love to be like one of these travel food bloggers. But that'll never happen. But yeah, just going to these off-key places would be great. I mean, can you imagine me like... Can you imagine like North Korea? There's a kebab stand there, and I go to like North Korea to review this kebab seller in North Korea, bro. That would be wild. Be fucking wild, man. But I reckon that in North Korea there's so many like niche markets. Are you from Scotland? Hey, we Scotland. Big up the Scottish, man. Haggis. I love haggis. Wish we could get haggis in Japan, but it'd be impossible. But yeah, North Korea, man. This is what's so fucked up with Kim Jong-un, yeah? Obviously, he's a madman. We can all agree with that. He is a madman. But there is so much business potential out there, right? Can you imagine if North Korea were to actually just fully open their doors? Right? And if Kim Jong-un fucking did that, right, it would be fucking insane. But saying that, they haven't got like the produce to produce shit apart from cabbage, because you know, like Koreans like kimchi, right? All they've got is cabbage, potatoes. I'm not sure what the main production is out there. Probably rice, cabbage. But yeah, man, setting up shop in North Korea as a kebab seller, that would be great. But Kim Jong-un, if you're watching this on a VPN, you know, let's get kebabs introduced to North Korea, man. cabbage, potatoes, rice, and rockets. Yeah, that's about it, bro. And kebabs. And kebabs, mate. Anyway, big up to my friends out in Scotland. It's Burns night, right? Doing the old Auld Lang Syne. Interesting. So apart from that, guys, I haven't asked you what your plans are for tonight. What you're all doing. You can get those tour, holidays look interesting, but unlikely to let you film. Yeah, I've watched a few YouTubers, Fred, and I'm not gonna lie, I honestly do want to visit North Korea, but I'm such an idiot that there would be a high possibility of me being shot dead, you know. But that's why I came and moved to Japan, because I like to be in a place where it's just weird, right? It's different. I'm not saying Japan's weird. Well, it is weird, but let's say just call it different. China's another place that I'd love to go and visit or live in, and definitely like not live in North Korea, but definitely like go on one of those North Korean tours, man. Because I just love all that weird fucking like architecture, man. It's just so weird out there. Like there's literally no cars, and those fucking female traffic cop women, mate, fucking beautiful. I'll be at Dashi. The number of food stalls there are insane, of course, kebabs. Oh bro, I wish that I could be there to meet you, JCT. If you have time, bro, DM me, man. I know let's go for a kebab in Ueno somewhere. My next place I might review tomorrow is actually in Kitasenju. So if you're in Kitasenju, I'm off to go to Sarai Kebabs tomorrow, maybe. You'd be scared. I know, mate. I know. Well, after what happened to that American guy who ripped that poster, man, as being interrogated by North Korean army, man, it's not fun. Yeah, that's what I get a lot of comments about Sarai Kebab, and obviously I think it's one of the only kebab franchise companies. No, I tell a lie, because Moses has done the franchise, and I think Mamo's done it. But Sarai is like more of like a business orientated kebab business, franchise business. Now, if you're in Asakusa near the Tobu station, there is one on the corner opposite Burger King, and I got a falafel and a kebab, and the guy was really funny about me filming him, and he said, "What's this for?" I said, "I'm just doing kebab reviews." This is on my other channel, like 3 years ago, during COVID, yeah. And yeah, it was just terrible. And then I found another Sarai, which is at the opposite end, past Senzoji Ginger, and yeah, it was really good. And I told the guy, like, "Are you the same company?" It's like, "Yeah, we are, but every shop's different." And I said to him, "The shop down there is shit." And he went, "Yeah, we know." Well, obviously you're in a Dachi-ku, bro. Just, I don't know if you got socials, man, but if you email me, you can email me here at this. I'll give you my Tokyo Model Detective Gmail. Oh shit. Is it, bro? What I'll do is after this live feed, mate, I'll try and send you a DM, my email, but it's all my information's on my kebab descriptions, so you can Really? Because at Master Kebab in Hakusan, Tokyo, they said to me that they're open. I presume the ones in Shibuya are open because they're going to make a lot of money, man, tomorrow and tonight. But obviously that one in Kitasenju, I don't know if they've got a fucking shrine or temple there, bro. They must have something there. Try to think of each side. But bro, man, Kitasenju is a really fun place at night on the fucking, which exit, west or east, can't remember. Where it's all got those little fucking food stands outside, proper like small little alleyways and stuff. It's really nice. But if not JCT, man, after that day we can go out and can meet up and have a beer, have a kebab, whatnot. Definitely. Bro, Kitasenju's fucking dope. Like, I've done many a night there. Like, I do street photography, and Kitasenju is really nice if you're into photography, doing street photography. The weirdest place that I found, I forgot which exit it is, but there's a really weird fucking wig shop there. It's really bizarre. But yeah, there's loads of brothels and stuff like that there, man. It's real sketchy. But on the, not that eating area, if you go towards like, you come out the station, there's that big, you know, on the second level, there's the Rumine, right, I think. The shopping mall thing. And if you keep going straight, I'd call it like the nicer part of Kitasenju. There's some really nice restaurants there, man. Oh, no way, really? Oh, bro, you'll have to show me that, man. You'll have to check that out. And it's easy access for me to get on the train as well. Oh, really? Fuck, man. Sounds good. So, JP, what's your plan tonight? Have you got your daughter tonight? You're looking after your kid? Baba, Michael, Fred? I know a few people have left the chat, but some Japanese people looking at me very strangely. Yeah, Kitasenju's wild, man. I actually biked from where I live to, I went to Asakusa, and it took me, how long on bike? It took like 2 hours by bicycle. It's a nice ride out, man. Because I'm really close to the Edogawaku River, and then obviously you got the Arakawa River. It's pretty wild, man. But I love biking there, man. It's really nice to bike into Tokyo. Do you ever go to the craft beer store, Beer Man? No, never heard of it, mate. You probably know more spots than me, man, when it comes to food and ramen and whatnot. It's kind of pricey, but they have beers that no one... Oh, really? Are you into all that craft stuff, man? Cool. I'm not really into craft beer per se, but I do enjoy it. I've only been to a few spots. The one place that I went to is opposite Ueno Station. It's on a second level. But yeah, it's fucking pricey, bro. It's like 2,000 yen for a pale ale. Nothing much here, just a few beers. Only did the New Year's party stuff when I was younger. Fred, I'm with you, broski. I'm with you, bro. My wife is fucking weird, right? I'm 44. She's 43. And she says to me tonight, let's say if we, I'll try to give you an example, Fred, because you don't live in Japan, I know you're in Scotland, but imagine your missus telling you, oh, Fred, you know, I don't know how old you are, you're obviously maybe older than me or same age. It's like, why don't you go out in Glasgow on the piss, drink some Buckfast and get on it, drink some of that Kestrel, super strength, and you'd be like, nah, love, you know, I kind of passed all that kind of thing. I just want to get my granddad slippers out, watch the special episode of Coronation Street in Emmerdale, eat a few pies, and just go to bed. And that's me, bro. My wife's like, why don't you go out to Shibuya? I'm like, fuck. I know JCT's I think I'm 47, yeah. And I'm like, you know, I just don't have the energy anymore, guys. It really sucks getting old. And it's not the fact that, do you know when you've like experienced something like again and again and again, and you don't want to be doing that shit again? That's me. Oh, really? Yeah, well, some people say I do look younger than my age, but yeah, once you've done stuff again and again and again and again, man, it's like, you know, me and JCT live in Japan, and there's like thousands and thousands of tourists right here in Japan right now. And of course, if you're traveling, it's a great experience, but like, for people that have lived here for quite a while, fuck you, JP. Fucking cheeky cunt. You lived here a long time. Everything becomes normal, right? And it's like, why do I want to travel an hour and a half to be stood outside in the freezing cold to do this activity, go to the shrine and pray and all that crap? Yeah, I'm done with all that. The memories of the worst hangover, bro. And because in Japan, Japanese people, I don't think people in the UK do this, but Japanese people like to see the first sunrise. Why? I mean, great. you can see that on the 2nd of January or the 3rd or the 4th or the 5th. But it's a Japanese thing. But it's like, there's no fucking way that I'd get up at like 3 a.m. being smashed on lemon chew eyes to get up early, be hungover, looking like shit, feeling like shit, to see the sun come up, which is like blinding your eyes. Ah, it's like fucking Count Dracula kind of shit. Right, well, we've got two fellow United Kingdom people here. JP, I think the strongest alcohol in the UK is white cider, which is called White Lightning or Jack Frost. It's basically sewage water, right? But gets you absolutely fucked up, and it's really cheap. It's what young teenagers drink. But generally speaking, I think in the UK, as like an average alcohol content, I think in the UK lager's about 5. I think Carling's 4.1. Maybe Stella Artois maybe in the 6s or 7s. It's been a long time since I've been in the UK, so JP can answer that question. Bear in the chat. 4 or 5. But how about the Carlsberg Special Brew and that Kestrel Super Strength? Because you Scottish people like to drink that shit. I've tried it once, mate. It's too much for me. Even Carlsberg Special Brew is fucked up. And no offense to you, JCT, you are our brothers, the Americans. I cannot drink any Canadian or American beers like Budweiser, Coors. But then in America, you've got that old malt stuff, those 45s, malt liquor, which I'd be quite interested to try, because I heard it's like really fucked up stuff. And you've got moonshine and fucking Everclear, what do you call it? I think Everclear is like 95% alcohol. It's fucked up. I've never had 16% beer, man. That sounds fucked up, really. Is that in Japan, bro? Yeah, well, Fred, right, in Japan, JCT will start laughing, and Bear. It's like, this is 9%, right? But the thing is with Japanese alcohol, like this, is that you can't taste any alcohol. And you might think I'm some weird guy drinking like teeny bopper, like all that fucking like Castaway and fucking smell. But this is what Japanese people do or drink, is this stuff, and it's fucking nasty, man. Gets you really messy. Light beers, yeah, I don't. It's not even that, JP. It's like I just don't like the taste of it. I've tried Coors, I've tried Bud, but they still sell Budweiser here, man. It's like 3%. Yeah, I know, JCT, don't tell me about it. I'm addicted to this, mate. Drink it every fucking day, it's not good. Oh, really? 16%? I've never seen that in a glass bottle. Oh, you shouldn't have told me that, JCT. I'm already got this vice, right? Bear, we're going to have to jump on those 16s, man. Fucking hell. One bottle would just destroy me. %16. Fucking Jesus. And I'll tell you something about Japanese sake as well. You know, because everybody's got like their niche kind of alcohol like they like to drink. Like when my friends come and visit me in Japan, they'll have 2 cans of this and be fucked. They're like, oh shit. I'm not really a big whiskey drinker. I like vodka, I like gin, I like wine. Sake is just like wine, right? And sake is a weird one. It's one of those things like wine where it just creeps up on you. But the thing is with Japanese sake is I like having a few glasses now and again, but it's something that I couldn't drink all night. And you can't drink that shit without eating food like grilled fish, you know, or whatever, or sushi, let's say, or any Japanese like fish-based foods, because it just makes my stomach churn and I will fucking throw up. Wine I can drink no problem, but whiskey really hits me hard. All those shots, Jägermeister and all that stuff, absinthe gets me fucked. But when it comes to Chuai, man, I can put this down like easy. That's one thing in Japan, Fred, that we don't have, which is kind of sad. You can buy cider in Japan, like you can buy Strongbow, believe it or not, in bottles. I think you can buy Kilkenny. Is it Kilkenny? What's that Irish one? But it's so expensive because it's import. But that's one thing, because in Japan they have really good apples up here in the north. In Aomori came. And it's kind of weird, like how the Japanese are not like trying to like produce cider, because I think a lot of Japanese people would enjoy it. And I do like fucking cider, man. Not that cheap stuff. I'm talking about the good stuff. Oh, JCT, man. Cider's really nice. And you've also got a Swedish company. It's one of my favourite drinks, which is Kopparberg. And Kopparberg is from Sweden. And they do a blend of like different fruits and stuff like that. I think it is like a cider, but they use different fruits and stuff for it. It's really nice. And I've never ever seen it in Japan. But yeah, cider's really nice, man. Yeah, Scandinavians love it. Well, it's that whole fucking partisan... Sorry, my mouth's dry. That whole partisan stuff, right? Because I think cider production goes way back in British history, right? And probably in Scandinavia as well, because they have berries and shit out there. So, obviously making alcoholic beverages out of fruits and stuff is probably, you know, goes back way back in history. Magners, that's the one, man. Magners, yeah, Magners is great. On a hot sunny day in a beer garden, a Magners with ice, man, it's the best shit. I've been searching for Kopparberg in Japan for a long time, guys, but I think what it is as well, I think it's obviously something to do with like Japan's relationship with certain countries on like import and export, you know. But like the Japanese seem to have really good relationships with like France and Italy. You can get like wine here for quite a decent price for a bottle of wine. Get on the 60%, bro. But I'll die if I drink that. Ah, sorry, Fred, to reply to you. I don't know how to explain. Maybe JCT can help me. This is what's called Japanese chuhai. Now, the official, I would say, recipe, it's basically some kind of like fruit juice, let's say lemon, mixed in with Japanese shochu, which is not sake. It's like a different fermentation of like rice. And sochu, it is like fucking, I don't know to explain. It's like cheap fucking Polish vodka. You know what I mean? It's like the cheaper version of Nihonshu, which is a sake. And then you put like the lemon juice, sochu, which is like a rice wine, with either water or soda. That is the real chuhai. But these, and I correct me if I'm wrong, JCT, like Suntory, Asahi, I think that they lace their version with fucking vodka. I think there's some vodka in it. But you can't, like Takara. Oh, JCT, I don't know if you know about this. In Matsudo, where I live, it's only about maybe 20 minutes away. The Takara, which is a alcoholic beverage company, have their factory there. Which is fucking kind of interesting. Now, I think their version of chuhai is, I think, the real shit. But it's so cheap to buy this, bro, out here. If I could describe it to anything from the UK, imagine like hooch, or is it two dogs, like a lemon. But the thing is with this, bro, right, Fred, and this is a thing with Japanese alcohol, is like this, you cannot taste alcohol. It just tastes of fruits. It's absolutely insane. It's not like you get to the end of it, you're like, oh, that tastes horrible, mate. It's just like drinking Sprite, but at 9%. And I don't know, like if you introduce this into the UK, I think you'd have like an epidemic of like young teens being fucked up on this shit, because it is a bit of a problem in Japan, and I think they're trying to ban it or something like that, JCT, or they're trying to reduce the content or something like that. Luckily, we live in a country where, you know, most teenagers here are very, like, what's the word, like normal. There's low crime rate and shit like that. They don't do drugs. They're not fucked up on alcohol at like young ages and stuff. But if you were to put this into the UK, man, so you might know Asahi Dry, right? You guys from England. So Asahi is a company based out of Asakusa. So Asahi Super Dry, I think in the UK you can get it. I bought it in the UK many, many years ago. No more 12s. No more 12s. Okay. Well, that's kind of a good thing, man. 12. I've done 12s before, bro. One can of 12 fucks you up. And you can taste like the alcohol. It's like, it's too much for me. getting back into the chat. JCT's early. I love cider. Okay, so man. Cereal line. Bro, I was fucking there. The cereal that's near my house is just over there. Like, literally, like, maybe, I don't know, 800 meters away. Yeah, I don't think the guys in the chat will understand about cereal line, but yeah, that's just an in-house joke. Chuai, Sochu, and Highball. That's right. But, Fred, I think Japan is one of the biggest or one of the best producers of whiskey in the world. So you've got Hibiki and Yamazaki, and they're one of like the best whiskies that you can buy on planet Earth. Believe it or not. I know you're from Scotland, but yeah, you can pay a lot of money for like 25-year single malt Yamazaki, which I've tried. It's real premium, and the only reason it's premium price is how they distill it. They use like special barrels. It's the fucking real shit, man. If you like your whiskey, treat yourself to a bottle. Now, you can fucking, I don't know, it'd be hard for me to calculate, JP or somebody in chat. For the 25-year single malt, I've seen it go on Yahoo auctions for like 900,000 million yen. Is that it? QG man, yeah. That's just short of 1 million yen. Now, 1 million yen in Japan, let me do the calculation. It's about 4 months' wage for me for a bottle of whiskey. That's how expensive it is. In dollars for a shot, it could be like maybe $100 to $200 for one shot. Fucking expensive, man. Suppose we have dragon soup in the UK. The teenagers in Scotland drink that because you can't taste it. Ah, okay, yeah. I think these drink companies, are trying to like distill or make these drinks marketable to young people. So basically, kids and their teens, you all remember, is that kids are like, oh, what's this? Kids don't want to taste alcohol. They want to taste like fucking fruit juice, right? It's kind of weird how the world is right now, man. Marketing that to like fucking teenagers. It's wrong. I don't agree. I mean, look at the graphics on that as well. That is very appealing to people. Not like boring beer brands. It's like silver, Sahi Dry. Like, look at that. Bright colours, in your face, strong. Look at this like typo, all the text, font and stuff like that. Peat barrels, Scotland. Okay. I'm not a whiskey expert, guys. I know nothing about whiskey because I don't drink it, but having the odd glass of whiskey now and again, I don't mind it. Yeah, well, there is one vending machine in Kashiwa, JCT, where you don't need ID. I don't know if the ones near you need ID, but yeah, in Japan they have vending machines that fucking sell alcohol where you don't need any ID. I mean, can you imagine that in the UK, bro? Japan, man, it just amazes me sometimes. It amazes me. But yeah, like with the cigarette vending machines, you need like a passport. I think they're called Pasco card or something. Not Pasma. It's some like special card they have for ID for these machines. But I think those vending machines now kind of being obsolete almost. It's very rare to find these machines that like have no ID that sell alcohol. But I do know a few of them. Yeah. Monster Energy's probably I would probably say energy drinks are just as dangerous and lethal for young teens to be fucking consuming. I think when I was a kid, we only had like Lucozade. I think in America it's Gatorade, right, or whatever. But we don't, nowadays it's like fucking energy drink. It's shit, man. I'm kind of addicted to those kind of drinks because of my work. But I've seen Japanese people just fucking slam energy drinks. Like, energy drinks in Japan are fucking wild, bro. You can get so many different kinds of energy drinks here. Gone in one night after installing. Yeah, man, I know, bro. It's fucking nuts, man. I mean, to be fair, you British people, you're kind of lucky to have like the licensing laws out there. Because look, JCT's from America. I think in Australia they have the same system where you can only buy liquor or alcohol from specific shops. You can't just buy it from the supermarket. That would annoy the hell out of me, man. That. It's crazy. Oh, okay. It's is it what they call isotope? What they call isotope? Isil. What are they called? Isotope, not isotopes. What they're called? Well, isolites. What they're called? Isolites. I can't get it out, man. I'm a bit fucked up already. I'm gonna get another can, guys, after this, and head home. I'm gonna get another can, get some food, head home. I might do a live feed later on, but you guys from England will probably be still up. Yeah, but in the US though, JCT, there's a guy on YouTube, check it out if you can remember this. Put like 1 gallon or whatever, 1 gallon Monster energy drink challenge. There's a black American guy and he chugged, I don't know how many cans. We're talking a gallon, bro. It's like, it's a swimming pool. I'm not joking, it's Barbie's swimming pool. And he's like, you know, yeah, kids, don't be trying this at home. And he fucking scolded. Man, just watching it made my stomach churn. And he does Red Bull challenges. He does all these energy drink challenges. I don't know how he's still alive. Like, in the US, I think you guys have got like bigger amounts of of Monster Energy, right? I think you guys do, like, isn't it like the 1,000 milliliter sizes? I think Japan's got to, what is it, 300 now? I think it's gone up a little bit. You can get bigger size cans of Monster Energy. Like, literally one of those big cans is enough for me. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's another, mad thing. Kids driving at 16. You can buy military armor, guns, ammunition in the US, but try to buy like a can of beer from somewhere is kind of difficult. It's beyond me, man. America, man. Good old America. Yeah, I think that's quite popular now, Fred. Like, one of my next door neighbours, the guy that lives across me, I saw Amazon, he had a big crate of Japanese beer ordered to his house today. I think obviously online shopping now is the way to go. I know a lot of people that actually do most of their grocery shopping from online stuff like Amazon and stuff. Getting a bit cold. So JCT, and I'll talk about this as well. What things do you miss from America that you can't get in Japan? Like for you guys, this is gonna blow your mind, and JCT might back me up on this, but like in Japan, it's kind of a thing with foreigners that we complain about is cheese. Cheese. And honestly, I took cheese for granted living in the UK for nearly, a large majority of my life. I love cheese. And trying to buy cheese in Japan, it's not impossible, but it's so fucking expensive. It probably costs more per gram than fucking a bag of cocaine or whatever. I'm not joking. It's absolutely insane. Cheese. So a lot of the cheese that we get here is that dairy, like processed plastic crap stuff. That's the most common thing that we get out here. Bread. Actually, large sizes of bread, guys. The bread here, man, just kills me. Bacon as well. It's mad, man. Lamb is virtually impossible to buy. You have to go to like Costco or order it from certain websites like the Meat Guy. Mate. Kebabs. Let's get to the main thing. Kebabs. I miss kebabs. Good fish and chips. Oh, Iron Brew. Because I'm in a few expat groups here, and there's a lot of like people from Scotland in there, and everyone's like, "Where can I buy Iron Brew in Japan? Like, where can I buy Iron Brew?" Good luck with that, mate. Good luck with that. Now there are a few companies that do special like import stuff from the UK, but it's so expensive. Like you can get like dairy, Cadbury's chocolate, Weetabix, all the custard creams, jammy Dodgers, all that stuff, right? But it's so fucking expensive. It's so expensive, man. Right, guys, I don't know if JCT's writing out his thing. I'll give you a few minutes, man, in case. But I'm going to love you and leave you guys. By the way, I am picking up my cigarette butts and disposing of them. I'm not a litter bug. Disconnect this. But it's been really nice chatting to you guys. And obviously, most of you guys are new. First time talking on the live feed. It's been really nice chatting to you, gentlemen. This will be probably the last kind of like 2024 stuff that I'll be doing from the Kebab Father YouTube channel. But I really wish everybody like a really fucking safe, happy, fulfillful 2025, man. I'm gonna get shit done in 2025, and depending where you are in the world, man. God, I need to get up safely, man. My fucking knees are fucked. God damn. Oh. Let me tell you, although in Scotland we have crazy minimum alcohol pricing, I'll answer these questions before we go. So I have to order my. Oh, sorry, we already went through that. Barbie. Yeah, you're from Texas, man. Cheap meat, quality cheeses. Yep. Mate, it's absolutely mad. I think the chat's coming in and out. I think my signal's dropping, JP. Yeah, take care, Fred. Anywho, have a good night. Peace. Yeah, this National Halal place sounds on point, man. Right, guys. Kebab Father, man. Not long now, guys. Not long now. Have a good one. TMD, aka the Kebab Father, out. Peace, love, and unity. Aye.